time this has been on air for this. Over 600 have been spoken for. Thank you, Monica. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Okay, now don't forget about filling up your cart of crafting. Craft More, Save More at just $5. Your entire craft order. And by the way, that includes craft clearance items, which go to hsn.com and check that out. So again, search crafts on hsn.com to see what we've got. But I'm pretty excited about that shipping special. That's a good deal. Okay, so we're gonna continue on and move on. Now, I know we've already had sellouts. This hour is already kind of whizzing by, but I think our next item, honestly, I don't know for sure, but I would be surprised if I was a betting person, and I try not to do too much gambling because it's bad for me, but I would gamble that this next item is gonna sell out. My good friend Beth Kingston is here. That's from Traveling the World.
Yeah, I am, and happy to be here. And let me just say, I never thought I would be this excited about a craft knife, but I am obsessed with it.
Well,
and
it's
Helen
not,
is too, and we're like,
it's not one knife, it's an entire set from Fiskars. We have 661 for the entire day. This is the only planned time it's gonna be on air. And you're looking at the entire kit. So what you're getting is you're getting the case, you're getting all the different knives, you're getting a medium duty knife, 3 standard number 10 curved blades, 5 standard number 11 blades, 2 number 16 scoring blades for the crafters. You're getting 2 standard 17-inch chisel blades, and you're getting, of course, the plastic, the case, and then, of course, you're getting the basic knife that you can, it's interchangeable.
So you're getting a dozen blades and the actual knife and the carrying case for $16.95, which just for this reason alone. Okay, how many of you own a craft knife at home and this is what I used to do. I kept the extra blades in a baggie in my drawer. See these? They're in there. There's a little magnet strip right there. They're keeping them there for you so that you know exactly where they are. You can use them in and out. But let's talk about what this cuts. I have owned a craft knife. I think everyone's owned a craft knife, but I never liked using it because of the way it felt in my hand. That's canvas, by the way. I'm just gonna cut a whole bunch of stuff because it was usually a round metal tube, and it was very hard to hold. It was very uncomfortable. If you were using heavy materials, I'm making up this phrase, a heavy squeezer.
Yes.
Because when I was using heavier,
show, Beth.
Thank you. I'm trying to keep it clean.
I know you are.
When I'm trying to cut the thicker materials, I would squeeze it really hard and it hurt my fingers. With this, it's an ergonomically designed knife. It feels good in your hand. You can cut item after item after item after item. Look, I've done burlap, I've done cardboard, I've done magnet, I did a really thick leather.
Didn't you say that your husband like steals this and uses this for a million different things? Because we're talking about crafting today, but I mean, honestly, it's like kind of
must.
Like, right.
In fact, when I first got this and was working on my demo, I couldn't find it one day and I freaked out and looked all over the house. It was in my garage, my husband's garage. So if you're getting these, I actually recommend stocking up on 2, one for you, one for your husband, or if you have a son or daughter who loves to do models or loves to do woodworking, let's talk about the different blades. Let's also talk about how easy it is to change the blades in and out, because that's another thing with the old blades is that you had to actually hold the blade and turn the knob, and it was terrible. That's the beauty of this handle back here. So I pull it out, fold it in, push up. This blade comes right out and I can set it down. Then I can grab one of the other blades, insert it in, it just slides right in, and then I flip this up and lock it back into place, and that's done. No having to hold the blade while you're turning the knob. This is actually one of my favorite blades, because how many of us have tried to cut a curved item with a craft knife and you can't because it's a jagged edge?
Okay, there's
this actually lets you
left.
Look at how
200 have been spoken for.
That cuts. These blades are perfect. Let's talk for a second about what they do. So you're getting the traditional blade inside, and then you're getting an additional 4 of those. Then you're getting these chisel blades, which are great if you do bead making or work with clay. We've got the curved blades. We've got this scoring blade that's good for really intricate cutting. You're getting all of these, and you're getting, I mean, I could do this all day. Look at how awesome that is.
I just keep looking out of the corner of my eye to see like how many do we actually have.
I know, because this is awesome.
Okay, now I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna say that we're supposed to have 2 more minutes. Adam, maybe we can do 1 more minute on this, because every single one is gonna sell out, and I wanna make sure you guys, this is the only airing of the day, and this is the only time you're gonna be able to get it, and with 440 left now, and with 300 people in the ordering process. By the way, we have about 20 people on hold, so if you want to make sure you get in on this, honestly, I would use Express Automated Ordering or go to hsn.com.
Look what I made out of a cup.
What did you make? You made
That's
a little
pilgrim hat for Thanksgiving. And all I did is cut the top with this knife. That's all I did. Let's talk about, if we can look over here.
I feel like you did more than that. You always say that's all I did, and then I look and there's 15 other things that you did.
Look at this cute cupcake, which I'm afraid to touch because I got purple frosting on myself. That's made out of a straw. The little base.
Oh, yeah.
Look how easily, I got all my stuff out
here. Yeah, let's do close.
Look at how easily this cuts with the straw.
Do you know what that looks like? A little North Pole, like one of those little poles that are in the North Pole.
Would that be so? I mean, you could cut absolutely.
Was I just creative right there?
You were, Helen. I'm feeling things are happening between us. I don't know what's happening.
I was just creative.
Shrinky dinks are
My producer
huge.
has made a note of it.
I know. Write it down. Check off the date, somebody.
I was creative.
Shrinky dinks are huge nowadays, but again, look at how intricate this state is. This was all cut using a craft knife and then shrunk, because that's what you do with a shrinky dink.
Right, because you don't have to cut it that big.
Kids crafts, home decor, woodworking. I mean, I'm just going to keep cutting some stuff until it's time to go.
There's 290 left.
Get it!
Yes.
I have anxiety when there's limited.
I know, me too.
It gives me a lot of anxiety.
And you know, that just made me laugh because sometimes I feel like saying that. I feel like just screaming, get it! But that's not really my job. That's not really cool, but I love that you just did that.
That's what Beth is here for.
Because that's how I feel about this product.
But look how easily, and again, I can squeeze this and it feels good in my hand. Oh, and here's another thing. How many of us have been working with craft knives and you set it down and it rolls right off the table?
Right.
This is not, look, it's like a triangle. It's not gonna do that. I can't roll it off the table. It's so much easier to use. I have owned craft knives for 1,000 years and hated to use them because it didn't feel good in my hand. This is so easy. Look how quickly it cuts through all of these materials.
All right, I'm gonna do like maybe 30 more seconds, but I'm doing last call. Can we show on the screen how many we have left? Because I want the legal official that the HSN lawyers have gone through the numbers and approved.
Helen and I can't afford to get in trouble anymore.
If I get in trouble one more time, no. I don't think anybody knows I still work here. So it's there's 165 left. No, Amber raised her hand. Do you know I work here, Amber? Amber is pretty confident.
Amber's raising her hand because she wants to make sure she gets one before this thing is over.
I think it's gone. I don't think there's any. There's no.
By the way, thick leather, just in case we missed out on that.
Fake leather. We're cutting fake leather.
Thick.
Oh, thick.